Hello, my name is Warren. I'm here today to discuss the benefits of reading. There are many benefits to be gained from reading. One of the most important benefits is mental stimulation. Just like any other muscle in the body, the brain requires exercise to keep it strong and healthy. Keeping your brain active by reading helps it to grow in power and prevents mental diseases like dementia. Reading also reduces stress. When you lose yourself in a great story, stress slips away. A well-written novel can transport you to other worlds. Another important benefit of reading is knowledge. Everything you read fills your head with new bits of information. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you are to face new challenges. Additionally, reading benefits vocabulary expansion and memory. Studies show that the more you read, the more you can remember, and the more you use these new vocabulary words in your everyday language. In addition to these benefits, reading also gives you stronger analytical skills and focus and concentration. Thank you for listening to the benefits of reading. Have a good day.
I'm very honored to be here today. Today I'm going to be talking about the book Holes. Let's start with the main characters. The protagonist is Stanley Yelnats. Stanley is an overweight kid with a lot of bad luck. He's wrongly sent to prison for a crime he did not commit. The next most important character in the book is the warden. The warden is a cruel symbol of authority who punishes the kids and forces them to dig holes to look for a treasure. Kate Barlow is a school teacher who turned outlaw. She robbed Stanley's great-grandfather of his treasure and buried the treasure, and that is why they're digging the holes. They're looking to find Kate Barlow's treasure, which belonged to Stanley's great-grandfather. The author of the book Holes is Louis Sachar. Louis Sachar was born on March 20th, 1954. He's a writer, and he was educated at the University of California at Berkeley, Hastings College of Law. He writes mainly children's fiction, and his spouse was Carla Askew. They had one child together. His best series was Sideways Stories from Wayside School. The plot. The story Holes is very interesting because it intertwines three time periods together. The first of which is Latvia in the 1800s, which starts with Stanley's great-great-grandfather. This is where the curse of the story originates, because Stanley's great-great-grandfather didn't finish a deal with a kind of witch. She lent him a pig for which he could give to the father of the woman he wanted to marry once it became fat as a gift so he could marry her. And after he gets the pig to grow fat, he's supposed to meet the witch at the top of a mountain or carry her up that mountain. But he never comes through with this promise because he takes off for the United States after the woman rejects his marriage proposal. The next time period is Texas in the 1800s, in the town of Green Lake. During this time, in the late 1800s, Green Lake is relatively beautiful. It has a lake, like the name tells us, and there's many people living there. And the third time period is present-day Texas in the town of Green Lake, where Stanley is imprisoned or confined. It's interesting because during this present-day situation, the lake is gone, the town is pretty much gone, and it's a dreary, depressing place where Stanley's searching for his treasure. The book teaches us that, one of the lessons that the book teaches us is that over time things can change no matter how bleak or terrible they seem or how in place that they seem. Stanley's situation goes from terrible, filled with bad luck, from a curse, to finding the treasure and resolving the curse and being lifted of this curse and having better luck for the rest of his life. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Bye-bye.